I think you'll find, sir, that there will come a time when black people wake and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, then the black man will think like a black man and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.
So you think we've reached that moment?
I hope we reach that moment. I'll be waiting on us to reach that moment. I've been at that moment for a while now. I empathize with a lot of black people in their plight. I want to stand up for motherfuckers. And I want motherfuckers to stand up for themselves, but I don't want to be the only motherfucker out here barking at people. I want other motherfuckers to bark with me. I gotta be out here by myself trying to defend a motherfucker that don't want to defend themselves or look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's not a problem. Like, no, nigga, it's a problem. You don't see the issue with that motherfucker just roughing her up a little bit while he's arresting her? That's a violation of your civil rights. Everybody else get arrested gently. If it's even the fucking arrest. If it's a ticket, it should be a fucking ticket. I didn't see people get a ticket or even get let go after calling a police officer everything but a fucking police officer. But you want me to accept the little roughing up because he got his feelings hurt. No, fuck out of here. If the violation is a ticket, if the thing is a ticket, if the violation of the crime, if the violation of the law has occurred, then punished to the letter of the law. Don't go and adjudicate your own form of justice for some shit that you think is appropriate. That ain't how the law is written. That's not what's the law in the law for anybody else. But when it comes to us, motherfuckers give us a short end of the stick because we don't unify and look at that as our own fucking plight. We look at it as their problem. We don't look at it as, man, that's our problem. What if that was your mama down there on the motherfucking ground getting roughed up? Then I'm gonna have if it was my mama, I'll have a problem. If it was my wife, I'll have a problem. If one of my motherfucking cousins, I'm gonna have a motherfucking problem. So I can see why someone would have a problem with it. It makes sense to have a problem. And we should get to the point where it's another black person, it's supposed to be a problem. Everybody else get to the point where, oh, that's a Jewish person, it's a problem. You can't say a thing about one Jewish person. And now it's getting to the point, say something about an Asian person, now it's about all Asian people, and they'll line up behind you. Say something about a Spanish person, and they'll line up right behind you. You insinuate a thing about some people, and they will line up to fuck you up.